The topic of professional wrestling right now is that A, Raw was on Netflix, and B, Hulk Hogan appeared and he got booed out of the fucking building. It was like uncomfortable level of booing. Jake, did you happen to catch any of this?
No, I'm glad I wished I had caught that actually. It would have been something I would have enjoyed.
I'm gonna have to send you the clip because holy shit, man. What's funny is that WWE just signed this deal with him like earlier in the day. They announced like we're signing on with Real American Beer, Hulk Hogan's beer brand, and everybody's happy. And here we go, and we'll usher out the Hulkster. Poor Jimmy Hart is out there with him, and he's got to stand there with a fucking grin on his face while Hulk's getting booed. Just a mess.
Oh man.
I'm wondering, Jake. I mean, we all know that this stems from Hulk Hogan's comments that were completely inappropriate. About 10 years ago, he made some awful comments, used a word that should never be used. And now he's kind of still paying for it despite some attempted apologies. Jake, do you feel like the fans are the fans? Do you feel like this is justified, or is it time to move on?
Well, it's time to move on for sure, but I think he needs to be very sincere, and maybe give it one more shot to apologize. Because evidently there's a lot of fans that just don't buy it. That's the thing. You gotta show that you're actually there with open doors, and here it is, man. Grin and bear it.
I think you've got a really good point, Jake. I think he really kind of like he gave an apology, but a lot of fans were like pretty half-assed and sort of like excused himself in it and stuff like that. And it's like I think you just got to kind of own it and say like, look, I fucked up and I'm really sorry.
Yeah, you gotta own it for sure.
Well, some advice for the Hulkster. I hope he takes it because, man, it is rough seeing a guy that was top of the mountain for so long, and now all of a sudden, like, man, fans don't want anything to do with him.
Not gonna help beer sales.
No, it is not. And I would venture to guess that WWF is or WWE is like, holy shit, we just signed this contract and look at this reaction.
Yep.
Not great.